Sonic Dream Team is finally out for Apple Arcade, and even though the game had very little promotion, I believe I can confidently say that Sonic Dream Team is one of the best Sonic games that we've received this year. Sonic Dream Team was only announced a little over a month ago, but it managed to generate a ton of hype and excitement starting with its announcement trailer. But now with the full game being out, it's safe to say that all the hype and excitement was worth it. Sonic Dream Team starts off with Eggman capturing Cream and Cheese to use them to control the Reverie, the land of dreams. However, REM, the Dreamweaver, messes with Eggman's plans. Afterwards, Rouge gives Sonic and friends intel on what's going on, but once Tails tries to access the Reverie, they also get sucked in. And now it's up to Sonic and friends to stop Eggman before he gains complete control of the Reverie. Though the premise of the game is very simplistic, that doesn't mean the game itself is. For a mobile game, Sonic Dream Team looks absolutely stunning. From the graphics and animations, the excellent gameplay, and even the vibrancy and uniqueness of the stages and variety of characters, Sonic Dream Team does not disappoint in the slightest. Let me break everything down for you. Sonic Dream Team is playable on any Apple device that supports Apple Arcade, so if you have an iPhone, iPad, Mac, Apple TV, etc., then you're set to play the game. Now, of course, depending on what device you play on may determine your experience, but from my experience playing the game on my iPhone 15 Pro Max, it has been nothing short of an enjoyable one. I was able to turn all of the graphic settings to the max and still have a smooth experience playing the game. Plus, the animations of the characters in this game are absolutely fantastic. Each character is very expressive, which adds more charm to the characters in a way that we haven't seen in a very long while. I mean, just look at Sonic waking up in the dreamscape and tell me this isn't good.
Ugh, oh. I've heard of falling asleep, but that was ridiculous.
I am looking after your friends, but they will need your help.
On top of that, the gameplay is absolutely spectacular. Sonic and friends control very well, and each group of characters have a specialty they can utilize in order to access different areas of each stage. Sonic and Amy can use the Lightspeed Dash to collect a ton of rings while quickly moving to different areas of the stage. Tails and Cream and Cheese are able to hover for a short amount of time, allowing them to reach higher places within a stage or even cut through some areas if utilized properly. And of course, Knuckles and Rouge can glide and climb up walls, giving them incredible traversal versatility. And to top it all off, when you start unlocking characters and revisiting stages you've cleared, you can swap to a different character within the stage itself, giving you complete access to literally any and all secrets a stage could have without having to constantly exit the stage to select a new character. That's amazing! But of course, part of why the gameplay is so good is because of the stage design. The stages in Sonic Dream Team are very vibrant and appealing to look at, while also being open enough for you to either speed straight through or explore to see what collectibles lie ahead, some of which are red star rings and blue coins, each of which will unlock trophies for you to acquire as you progress through the game. So if you're into collectathons, then this game has you covered. My experience playing Sonic Dream Team came down to two methods: playing on my monitor with the DualSense controller connected via Bluetooth, and playing portably with the Backbone One. Both experiences left me pleased with how responsive the controls were while playing with the controller. I'd go as far as to say that if you want a seamless experience with Sonic Dream Team, definitely play it with a controller instead of the touchscreen. Now that's not to say that Sonic Dream Team is perfect. It definitely has its flaws. One of which is that the game is very short and can be completed in around 2.5 to 3 hours. However, for a mobile game, it makes sense as to why the game wouldn't be that long. Also, the bosses of each dreamscape are surprisingly easy. Their attacks are relatively simple to telegraph, leaving almost no challenge to fighting them at all. There were some other smaller issues as well, like the camera in some specific instances, but the collective whole of issues were so minuscule that ultimately, it didn't hinder my experience with the game. It was still fun all around. Ultimately, while Sonic Dream Team does have its flaws, the gameplay, stage design, graphics, and much more outshine those issues. If you're a fan of Sonic the Hedgehog, then Sonic Dream Team is definitely a game you are not going to want to miss out on. Here's hoping that Sonic Dream Team comes to more platforms in the future. That way, everyone can play it. But that's my review of Sonic Dream Team, and I would like to know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. But with that being said, I'm Itakuba, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.